The alarm clock buzzes. 5 a.m. Another day begins. But for this woman, sleep is a distant memory. She is not just a woman. She is a force, a rapper, a poet. Her name? Let's call her Lyric. Lyric's journey wasn't paved with golden records. She grew up in a rough part of town, surrounded by poverty and struggle. Music was her escape, her solace, her voice. She wrote rhymes in her school notebooks, spitting verses on street corners. She poured her heart and soul into her craft. Her talent couldn't be ignored. Lyric's raw lyrics, infused with stories of her life, resonated with people. She climbed the ladder of the music industry, gig by gig, mixtape by mixtape. Her rise was slow, steady, earned. Now she's a force to be reckoned with. But even with fame, Lyric remains grounded. She remembers where she came from, the struggles that shaped her. It's this authenticity that makes her music so powerful, so relatable. The first rays of dawn peek through the blinds. Lyric stretches, her mind already racing with rhymes. She starts her day like anyone else, with a hot cup of coffee. But instead of scrolling through social media, she reaches for her notebook. This is her ritual. Before the noise of the day consumes her, Lyric writes. She jots down thoughts, ideas, snippets of conversations that spark her creativity. Her pen dances across the page, capturing the rhythm of her thoughts. Some mornings, the words flow effortlessly, a waterfall of rhymes and metaphors. Other days, the well seems dry, the words elusive. But Lyric persists, knowing that even the struggle is part of the process. After an hour of writing, she moves on to meditation. The quiet time centers her, preparing her for the demands of the day ahead. This is how Lyric finds her balance, the stillness in the storm of her life. The studio is Lyric's sanctuary. It's where the magic happens, where her words transform into music. The air crackles with energy as she steps inside, greeted by the familiar faces of her producers and sound engineers. They are more than collaborators, they are family. Headphones on, Lyric steps into the recording booth. The beat throbs in her ears, a canvas for her words. She closes her eyes, feeling the music flow through her. Then she lets go. Her voice, raspy yet powerful, fills the room. She raps with conviction, her words dripping with emotion. She pours her heart into each verse, bearing her soul through the microphone. Hours melt away as Lyric loses herself in the music. There are moments of frustration, of creative blocks. But Lyric has learned to embrace the process, the highs and lows that come with creating something meaningful. The studio is her battleground, and she fights for every rhyme, every beat, every note. Lyric thrives on the energy of her fans. They are the reason she creates music, the driving force behind her passion. She remembers a time when she yearned to be heard, when her dreams seemed a million miles away. Now, she connects with millions through her music, her words echoing in the hearts of her listeners. Social media has become her bridge to the world, a platform to share her journey, her struggles, her triumphs. She spends hours engaging with fans online, responding to messages, retweeting their artwork, and sharing their stories. Each interaction is a reminder of the power of music, its ability to unite and inspire. Live performances are Lyric's lifeblood. The roar of the crowd, the energy that reverberates through the venue, fuels her performance. She becomes one with the music, her lyrics a battle cry, her voice a beacon of hope. The life of a rapper is a whirlwind of activity, a constant juggling act between creating music, connecting with fans, and navigating the demands of the industry. It's easy to get swept away in the chaos, to lose sight of oneself. Lyric makes a conscious effort to carve out time for herself amidst the demands of her career. She finds solace in simple pleasures, reading a book, taking long walks in nature, spending quality time with loved ones. These moments of quiet reflection are crucial for her mental well-being, a way to recharge and reconnect with her inner self. They remind her that there's more to life than fame and fortune, that true happiness lies in cherishing the present moment. Sometimes, the pressure becomes overwhelming, the noise of the world deafening. On those days, Lyric retreats to her safe haven, a place where she can shed the weight of expectations and simply be herself. The rap industry has long been a boys' club, a space where women have had to fight tooth and nail for recognition and respect. Lyric is no stranger to the challenges faced by women in a male-dominated field. She's been underestimated, overlooked, and dismissed because of her gender. But Lyric refuses to be defined by the limitations others try to impose on her. She uses her platform to amplify the voices of other female artists, to pave the way for future generations. She mentors young women aspiring to break into the industry, sharing her experiences and offering guidance. Lyric knows that representation matters, that seeing someone who looks like you succeed can make all the difference. Her music is a testament to the power of female resilience, her lyrics a battle cry against sexism and inequality. Lyric is not just a rapper, she's a role model, a trailblazer, a voice for the voiceless. Success comes at a price. For Lyric, it means sacrificing privacy, constantly being in the public eye, and having every aspect of her life scrutinized. The line between her public persona and her private self blurs. She navigates the treacherous waters of fame with grace and dignity, always aware that her words and actions have consequences. But even the strongest armor cannot deflect every blow. Lyric has faced her share of criticism, of negativity and hate spewed from the dark corners of the internet. She's learned to develop a thick skin, to not let the opinions of others define her worth. But there are moments when the negativity cuts deep, when the weight of expectations feels crushing. It's during these times that Lyric turns to her support system, her family and friends who ground her and remind her of her own strength. When the spotlight fades and the music stops, Lyric sheds the persona of the rapper and embraces the simplicity of being herself. She finds joy in the mundane, the everyday moments that make up a life. She's a foodie at heart, indulging in her favorite dishes without a second thought. She's a homebody, finding comfort in the familiar walls of her apartment. She's a friend, a daughter, a sister, cherishing the bonds that matter most. Lyric's life is a tapestry woven with threads of music, ambition, vulnerability, and authenticity. She's a testament to the power of hard work, of chasing dreams with unwavering determination. She's a reminder that behind the glamorous facade of fame lies a human being with hopes, fears, and dreams, just like anyone else. And it's this relatability that makes her music resonate so deeply with millions around the world. Lyric's journey is far from over. She's constantly evolving, pushing boundaries and exploring new creative avenues. Her music is a reflection of her growth, her lyrics a testament to her lived experiences. She's working on her next album, pouring her heart and soul into every track. She's collaborating with other artists, expanding her horizons, and challenging herself creatively. She's using her platform to advocate for causes close to her heart, lending her voice to those who need it most. Lyric's legacy is still being written, each verse, each performance, each act of kindness adding a new layer to her story. She's an inspiration to aspiring artists, a role model for young women, and a testament to the transformative power of music. She's proof that with hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in oneself, anything is possible. And as she continues to evolve as an artist and as a human being, one thing is certain: Lyric's star will continue to shine brightly, illuminating the path for generations to come. The sun sets on another day in the life of Lyric, the female rapper who has captured the hearts and minds of millions. She's exhausted, but exhilarated, her spirit buzzing with the energy of creation. As she drifts off to sleep, her mind races with rhymes, melodies, and dreams for the future. The world is her canvas, and she's just getting started. Her story is a symphony yet to be fully composed, each note a testament to the power of dreams, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of a woman who dared to chase her passion and redefine what it means to be a force in the world of music.